Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here. We're back another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So in this episode, we deal with the consequences of the previous episode, and we tell Vlaakith to go away. That we don't like her, and she's not welcome here, and yeah, she sucks. Yeah, so then we go report to Big Boss Get the Yankee guy, and then we also run into an old friend in the sewers while we're at it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, make sure you leave me a like or a comment. And if you want to watch more of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.
Wormed your way into the devil's lair.
I sure did.
Risked mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer.
Yeah.
I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead.
I mean, I have every reason to distrust you at this point.
Do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geich.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance.
You're the one who's been testing our alliance,
The
buddy.
same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work.
You've been
together.
lying to me this entire time. Be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears this
Listen, I have advantage on persuasion. I think I'll be fine.
And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
I'll find another way to survive. One that doesn't involve abusing a Githyanki.
Careful. You will make a mindful now. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Queen Vlaakith. Scrum!
Why are we all naked?
Shark, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
Why are we all in our underwear?
Betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalan, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Why are we all in our
Can this
underwear?
be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
I mean,
Return to the astral prison. Slay Orpheus the Pretender.
I'm not doing your bidding.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no
It sounds like
more
desperation.
nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back
Good
on
for you,
Vlaakith.
girl. Stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. is my word.
Good for you, girl.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
Oh my god, Shadowheart
I
is...
will consume
Ooh.
you. I will unmake you.
Shadowheart is... She's a cutie. Alright. Neat. Why... Why am I naked? Oh, we're all naked. That means Karlach is naked. Karlach! I'm wearing my underwear. Do you like it?
Damn. It can't have been easy for lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Aw. Oh. Why am I naked? What happened to my clothes? What happened to everyone's clothes? Shadowheart has clothes. What? All right, let's give everyone their clothes back. Oh my god. Not that I'm not enjoying this, the wonderful display of everyone's hot bodies. You know, let's give everyone their dignity back. And also, I have a really cute dress. Bought it for Shadowheart. I mean, I bought it for Karlach. Why did everyone just become naked? Alright, lae'zel, hello. I'm proud of you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better
yeah,
to
girl.
unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Yeah, well, when you live a lifetime based on bullshit, you know, 4 insights. So wisdom, I have nothing. Insight, I have +8. Alright. I'll consider lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment?
Vlaakith has upended lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the
You know
loss
what?
of
I
the
relate.
person she once
As a
was,
trans person, I
and can
relate to
never
that.
be again.
You know, I also had to mourn the loss of the person I once was and can never be again. But that person, that was a performance. I mean, it's a little bit different because, like, her falsehood was external, whereas mine was internal. But yeah, I can relate with having to live, you know, a life of lies. In her case, she was lied to by Vlaakith, but in my case, I was lying to myself. But still, you grieve for the wasted time. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists.
It's true.
And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri.
Good for you, girl. I'm so proud of you.
All. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my
I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself,
There will
too.
come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What next?
We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tafki Nazin. Kithrak Foss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. I will retrieve the Orphic Hammer.
I got the hammer!
Stone will be broken.
Went to a lot of trouble to get it, but I got it. Who's this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
I retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, boss. And I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
We don't have to be enemies.
When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Yeah, I'm having like a little side conversation. Getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Undo history check. Think on your knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did lae'zel miss?
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
I mean, it's only good if you use it, so... What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body.
Oh, I failed my history check.
The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
Could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have
I
already
guess that was a
ruptured
stupid
his
question.
prison. Only the Orphic Hammer can break Orpheus free.
Hello? What's going on here?
My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. I'm so hungry.
It hurts, Father. The hunger. It never stops.
These were the little vampire
Do you know
lings
of
that I sent
anything that
here.
can be done?
I don't know. Garlic? Let them feed on animals. It's the best you can do.
I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
There's a waypoint down here. Oh my god. It's a whole fucking area over here that I never even found. Did he say? Oh my god. Oh, wow. There's a whole fucking area down here. Oh, it's Arabella. What are you doing here?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella.
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something.
Or something.
Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Arcana.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right. That stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right.
Bone Man.
The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There's corpses everywhere. What happened here?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh. Sounds like they got what was coming to them. Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep. And I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Good for you.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Bone Man.